Ready, go!
Enemy spotted! All units, retreat! Retreat! Curse you!
There's no hope for me now.
We gotta run!
It's impossible! How can you beat me? No! Is this a loss? Is this...
That was Paolo making funny noises. Hello everyone, this is Paulor, and oh shoot, I didn't do my traditional Japanese intro. That's fine. Hi guys, this is Paulor from Indigo Entertainment. Yep. Hi guys, we have a lot of people on in the office today, and I'm hearing myself. Yay! Hi guys! Wee! Wee! Woo! Everyone happy. Yeah, this is a special episode of Wednesday Warzone because we're making up for last week. Yeah, we're making up for last week. Shoot, I'm hearing myself. It's so funny. I'm sorry. We're making up for last week. We didn't have Wednesday Warzone last week because we were having some technical difficulties. But now this is the awaited Wednesday Warzone, because if you're watching this, you're seeing the new mech with 2 new weapons we're gonna show. The weapon on its right hand is called the Mugen Zakura, which is a super electromagnetic katana. And the weapon on its left hand is called the Schaefer, the Schwerer Angriffs Flammenwerfer, which means heavy assault flamethrower. So these are the 2 new hand weapons we're putting in the game, and I'll show them off in Horde Mode. Okay, so thank you guys for being patient, and thank you for buying the game. If you're watching this, I hope you guys are having fun. So these are the new updates you'll see this coming Friday. Yep, and we have a new camera for Horde Mode. We had to fix that camera. So, we also added something new in Horde Mode. You can actually access the Horde Mode in custom game. And I'm now showing you both of the weapons in action. So that's a flamethrower. And did you guys notice anything about the Horde Mode? This is one of the features we wanted to add in Horde Mode. We just wanted to make it a little more fun and more, I guess, we wanted a more complete experience. Like,
Is this about the voice?
yeah, this is the voices.
Sounds so bad.
I'm sorry, I'm the only voice actor we got. Oh no, that's a lie, cause we got 2.
Oh, you're the only voice actor.
No, they're hiding it. They're hiding it. They're hiding it. We had like 2 other employees help out. Just 2 other employees. Just 2 other employees. They helped out and added voice in Horde Mode.
Yeah, and they both suck.
Sorry. Hey. Oh, 3. Yeah. No, I left you out. It wasn't John. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So yeah, we just wanted to add voices, just like, oh, you killed someone. Here are their death screams and gurgles. So that's what we did in Horde Mode. And I wanted to point this out, like, we just got a bunch of employees to help us out with Horde Mode, because I actually want one of the community activities I want for the game is because it's a simple enough thing to do, like anyone with a microphone can do it. We'd like it if the community would also submit like their death sounds, and then we'll just add you to the credits. Like, it's just your little way of adding to the game for now. We actually have another activity planned that's not for those guys without microphones. Another way to contribute to the game. So it's just one of our little things until we bring the game to its complete form. But then, if you want to become canon, although the canonicity of this mode is a little questionable, you can at least become part of the game, your voice at least. So that's why I did like lots of lines of me dying in different pitches. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It'll come out this Friday along with the new weapons, and I hope you guys have fun this Friday with the new Mugen Zakura and the flamethrower. I didn't explain the Mugen Zakura. Okay, if you've noticed, when I'm hitting the people with the Mugen Zakura with the different directions, I actually create a Japanese character. If you collect all 4 of the Japanese characters, you get to do a special attack. Although if you have only 3 of them, you do a special attack, a different kind of special attack. But the 4th one is the most visually impressive, I guess. The most anime. That's the best way. Okay, the most anime attack is the level 4 attack. If you collect all the 4 kanji, which are O for Sakura for left, Ka or Hana for right, and then the Ran for forward and Man for back. So right now I'm missing back. Okay, so I have it. So when I have all four, the words form Oka Ranman, which means a riot of cherry blossoms. Oh wow! Oh no! Yep. Yeah. Okay, it was too visually impressive for my game apparently. Okay. Hey, the black screen happened again. Okay, we'll have to watch out for that. That's one of the things. But anyway, if you collect all four of the kanji, like I demonstrated earlier, you get to do a special attack that creates a damage orb around you. So there's quite a little charge up time, but it'll hit everyone in that orb. So I'll wait. It's insane. Ah! Oh no! And the voices are only for Horde Mode because they're just like, you know, little grunts that you just kill off. Fully voice acted Archangels. I'd like to have at least professional voice actors before we do that. But for Horde Mode, because anyone can make a funny death sound, I think it's good. So I'd like it if the community would help out with that. So as you can see, I'm showing off the different moves of the. Oh yeah. Stop talking about Kanahana. Oh wait, no. Okay. Okay. I hope. I wish. Yeah, I wish. I really wish. Okay. Okay, so I'm able to do it. So yeah, that was the move, but the enemy was out of range. He just stayed away. Oh, it happened again. The black screen. Shoot. Okay. All right. That bug we're gonna fix on Friday. But yeah, I was able to show off the finishing move of level 4. Level 3 I showed actually earlier with the it's a dash forward and a powerful slash. So you want to use it like a combo. So it's like this. 1, then 1, 2. So I do this and then 3, then yeah. So it's like those anime samurai katana anime, like that kind of feeling. So there you go. Those are the 2 new weapons. Oh, and although it's not something I can visually show the moment, we're also adding the new internals here. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Yeah, here are the new internals. So we have we have deflection. So there's a general deflection rating and armor deflection and stability deflection, and then we're adding melee armor damage and range damage. Oh no, these are not just armor damage. These are melee damage. This will be corrected. And this is range damage. And then pads are damage deflection, general, both stability and armor. And then deflector coating is for armor, and shock absorption plating is for stability. The leg actuator upgrade is one of our more new things. Our new how do I describe this? It's a new internal because it specifically manages the dash stat, which determines how fast or how far you travel when you use your attacks, rather than a general mobility stat. So that's it. That's all the stuff you can expect this Friday. On top of the fact that Horde Mode now has funny voices, which the community we'd like to work with the community to also get new voices. It might be a good thing to have your name in the game and to leave your mark on our early access game, so that in the full game you can proudly say, "Oh, I get killed in this mode. You should look for me here." So yeah, that's the thing. Also, like I said, you can now play Horde Mode in custom games, so you can play it with up to 4 friends if you want. You can even play it with the AI. Even with 3. Oh wait, yeah, 3 friends, up to 4 friends. Are you not a friend? Okay, no, it's gonna be a little messy, but I don't know. When I played it, the AI was doing well. Okay. Are there questions while I just show off this mode? Okay. Any new questions like YouTube? Yes. It should be coming to multiplayer this Friday as well. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, they didn't hear. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. Alright, the first question was, will the multiplayer city mode be coming to... will the Horde Mode city be coming to multiplayer? The Horde Mode city is actually procedurally generated, so the buildings aren't in the same positions every time. So, yes, we're gonna add it. It's gonna be a new map, the new map we're gonna add for May. So, yes, it'll be coming out. We're gonna put it in this Friday. And yeah, so this Friday, there's a lot of new updates. The new Mugen Sakura, the Schaefer Flamethrower, and new bad voices, which the community will help contribute to. Yeah, so there's another community activity I'm gonna introduce. I'm gonna post it in the Steam forums this Friday as well. It'll involve the loading screen messages, so it's your own little way of contributing to the game. And we'll be adding new stuff weekly for those. So it's just a little thing, but we'd like you guys to be part of our game as well, not just like, you know, you just play the game. You're actually in the game. So that's the new stuff to expect. So I hope you guys like what you're seeing. So are there any questions before I continue, or? No, right now it's like a modified WESP SMG. That's one of the ideas we were bouncing around. Oh wait, shoot. Okay, does the flamethrower deal damage over time? I'm sorry about this, guys. Okay, does the flamethrower deal damage over time? No, it's actually like an SMG or the WESP. It throws out many projectiles. The system, mechanically speaking, it throws out many projectiles that die out after a short range. They deal more damage than stab. They deal very little stability damage, but they're reloadable, and you can throw 100 of them between each reload. Okay, so are there any other questions? Will there be balance updates after May? On Friday? On June 1. Okay, the balance updates, I don't have any planned for June 1. I'm thinking the second one will be the last of the balance updates, since we're releasing a new weapon. We want to see how people react to it and if they can break it or whatever. The next balance update, we're gonna schedule it for July. So that's answering that. Okay, are there any other questions? More stuff. Alright. Well, I've been showing off the Mugen Sakura and the Flamer. A French version of the game?
You know, for the French Canadians.
There are many kinds of French, but okay. Alright, will there be a French localization of the game? Actually, I think... No. I think I've been approached with this offer. We'll see. I do have an offer about that pending. I'll get back to you guys with an answer on that. The only thing for sure now we have is the Japanese translation, since we have a sizable Japanese player base. So, but thank you for your interest in having a French version of the game. We're also looking at having like a Chinese version of the game. There are people who have offered to translate for us as well. So that's that too. So on top of French and Chinese, we have the Chinese version to also consider, and it's on the table. That's the best thing I can say about it. So any more questions? Maybe I'll end it on this note.
Melee damage modifier.
Melee damage modifier internal. Okay, let's put that in. Let's put that in. I did. I showed it. I showed off the internals earlier.
Show it off again.
Okay, fine. Okay, so the artificial muscles internal, although it has some weight, what it actually does is add the 10% bonus after the melee damage mod. So it's really a true 10% addition of whatever your damage is after melee damage mod. Then there's the kill shot corrector, which increases your range damage. Range doesn't currently have a stat that naturally increases it, so the kill shot corrector is currently your only way to raise your range damage outside the weapon's base value. And then there's the pads, which gives you 10% damage deflection. I'll show it off against... It's hard though, it's just numbers. I don't know if they'll really feel it. So I guess I'll show it off. So right now I'm dealing 110% without the internal. I'm dealing about 110%. So that's what, 440.
522 hits.
Yeah. So note the damage bonus also affects stability. So there, I'm able to down him in 4 hits. Without it, I would probably have downed him in 5 hits of neutral. Oh, poor AI. Then here's the flamer. Okay, I'm dealing a non-rounded up damage value. Okay. Okay, so there. You're seeing that weird 1122 damage. That's the 10% damage being piled onto each flamer projectile. So it's new stuff. Before people say that, oh, ranged is underpowered, and now we're, yeah. Yeah. We now have more tools for ranged people, basically. So there are some people who actually think range is overpowered, and this might make them even more overpowered now. But we'll see. I want this to float around for like a month before we make any changes. So that's the damage values, and if you've noticed, actually had a 10% damage reduction, but like I said, it's hard to really show off unless you know about the numbers specifically. And internals, I'll put in the so the deflector coating and the shock absorption plating, they each only deflect for armor and stability, and leg actuator upgrade was the dash. So in effect, I would have the effects of the general deflection, the pads internal earlier, but I used up 2 slots, but it costs only like 200 weight. Then if you notice it's small, but it's there. I feel like I dodge farther than my old build. Okay, so my attacks also travel farther. This means that certain melee combos that don't hit because of the knockback can... Yeah, additional 5 meters is the usual. That's what my dev Yoshikawa says. So that's stuff to look forward to in the game. Yep. So were there any questions in the interim between then and there? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god! No, I'm just doing a request. Okay. Is Paulor the true final boss in the Horde Mode? Given that like 90% of the voices are me, probably. There's a chance it's not though. It's one of the other 3. It's one of the other 3 who voice acted. Oh, fashion frame. Oh yeah, okay. Now that this Wednesday Warzone's over, this is some shilling. As you all know, there's a fashion frame. There's a fashion... Wait, this entire show is shilling. What am I talking about? There's this contest called Fashion Frame. We've been running for a month now, and now that this weapon will come out over the weekend, you're actually allowed to use the Mugen Sakura and the Schaefer for the Fashion Fight Tournament. Fashion Fight Tournament is basically a tournament in which people submit their mechs, and then we judge it according to the visual aesthetics of the mech. Although I will be one of the judges, so I'm actually looking at the lore part. It's I contribute like 1/4 to the total score. We'll get the top 10 out of all the submissions, top 10 individual submissions. We'll get the top 10 out of all the individual submissions, and then we'll publicly poll them. And then the winner can get the Steam key and also get that preset they designed in the game. On top of that, they also get to design a skin or a reskin for one of the parts they used on that preset. Like if they used the Lynx head, They might want to put a feather on it. I don't know. They put a feather on the Link's head that will make a special Link's head with a feather on it for that person, and it'll be put on that preset. So, on top of that, if you're an Archangel pilot in the Manila area, we're also having a contest called Cosmic Clash. It's actually one of our last year. It was one of our monthly Archangel tournaments. This time you do split screen fights. We go over to Cosmic Gorgons and Cubao, and we have fights there. There is actually a registration fee, but there is also a cash prize if you win. And on top of that, winners get a mug, which is created by us at Indigo Entertainment. So it's like Garrison one of the first merch of Garrison Archangel, and you get a preset in the game. So that tradition will continue. After a while, we had stopped it for a while because we had this entire early access thing. So now it'll come back on June 12th. So that's Cosmic Clash. Okay, any questions after that? Two-handed weapons. Any news on two-handed weapons? Wasn't the katana supposed to be two-handed? Regarding the two-handed weapons, there'll be news on it soon. I'm not inclined to say anything right now, but for the Mugen Sakura, that post where it was two-handed was actually just for that ad. If we do implement a two-handed system, the Mugen Sakura might be affected by that two-handed system. So I'm not able to talk about it in depth right now, but we might be able to give news on it soon. So that's it. Are there any more questions before we go? Both mechs? Will both mechs be added as a preset if you win Cosmic Clash? Oh, no. I get what you're saying. Because in Cosmic Clash, you're allowed to have two mechs, one main mech and one sub mech. We leave it up to the player when they win which mech they want to be added as a preset. So that's that. Are there any more questions? I hear my dev laughing. Okay, no more questions. So yeah, lots of things to look forward to, guys. Thank you for watching Wednesday Warzone. I see a lot of people were commenting on the chat and in the Discord. So yeah, please join our Discord. I linked it in the description of the video. That Discord link still works, right? Yeah, it does. There's no expiry date on that. Okay, so if that's it, I guess that's the end of this Wednesday Warzone. So thank you, guys. This is Paolor. Sara, bye-bye. Oh, no! No! Oh no! Wait, why'd you do that? No. Oh, wait. Oh, dead. Okay. That's enough. People died. The people died. It's done.